Ladies and gentlemen, sisters, brothers, and others, broadcasting from beautiful Skratch Media headquarters, SMH, I present to you the quasi-dimensional adventures of Skratch Pain. Hello, friends. Hey, welcome to Friday, and the weekend starts right now. You're in for a couple hours of fun. Fun, here in Diablo 3 land. Yep, we're in Sanctuary, New Tristram. Not at the Slaughtered Calf Inn yet. Maybe we'll hit that up after our adventuring. Hanging out here with Brother Malachi. Thank you so much, brother. I will take all the help I can get. I'm going to be facing some evil things along my journeys. Yes, we have our demon hunter here. His name is Justice! Exclamation point. And let's check him out real quick. No sets yet. I'm using some set pieces because I have the Legacy of Dreams gem. But I am working towards the Marauder set. And my off-broadcast character, she's a demon hunter as well. She already has 4 pieces of Marauders. So this guy has a little bit to catch up here. But we'll see. Maybe she'll lend them to him. Cannibal Pauldrons, Blind Faith. Yep, just like stuff. Gem of Efficacious Toxin. Wraps of Clarity are good. Bombardier's Rucksack gives me 2 additional sentries. Cluster Arrow damage is increased, as long with the sentry damage is increased. Roger's Huge Stone, nothing. You know, nothing special yet. Zoe's Secret. Skills. I like the Chakram. It does a wide area of damage. Grenades. Grenades are fun, because I have something in Kanai's Cube that really ups their damage. Vault. Sentry. Companion. I like the Boar Companion, because it increases life regeneration and resistance to all elements. And Cluster Arrow, that's a big gun. It also stuns. And I'm increasing the duration of my sentry and the number of sentries too. So I can have a total of 5 now instead of 3. Numbing Traps. Yeah, all 3 of these all go together. Enemies hit by my Hatred Spenders are slowed. Increase damage against slowed or chilled enemies. And then enemies I slow or chill or hit with grenades or sentry fire have their damage reduced. So it all works together. Kanai's Cube, Carly's Point, increases the damage of Impale. Hellcat Waistguard, this is where the increased damage for grenades come into. They have a chance to bounce up to 5 times, dealing an additional 50% damage on each bounce, but the last bounce does 800% increased damage. I have the Squirt's Necklace. I'm sure y'all know what that does. It's give and take. You know, I do much more damage when I'm not taking damage, but when I am taking damage, I take a lot more damage, if you know what I'm saying. All right, check these out. Let's go to Paragon. Oh my, yes, my off-broadcast Demon Hunter has been playing quite a bit, so I have a bunch of points here. And by the way, if you're interested in seeing those journeys of my off-broadcast Demon Hunter, her name is Vengeance. You can check out my YouTube archive. Yeah. Okay, we're working on movement speed here. Let's see what our movement speed actually is first, because we don't want to go use more points than we need to. 20.5, so we need 9 more points. All right, let's check that out. Because the maximum is 25%. You can get around that with some items and stuff, increasing your run speed, stuff like that, but the base is 25%. And if I try to do more than that, what does it show us? We're still at 25%, so no use wasting those points. We're up to 28. All right. Now, what else? Movement speed. Let's do maximum hatred. Attack speed. Armor. And resource cost reduction. All right. How are we looking with you, Hadrig here? Looking good. Inventory is fine. Blood shards. We still have some room. Where are we looking here? Where are we at? Let me get offline here. Torment 3. Leaderboards. We're at 250. We're within the top 35,000. Woohoo! All right. We are leveling up. Let's go ahead and start out with a regular Nephilim Rift. Just to warm up here. And you know what I like to do when we run a regular Nephilim Rift? Booty Goblin. Yes, we're going to run a Booty Goblin contest. Will I find and defeat a Booty Goblin? I'm going to say yeah, because I'm that kind of guy, a positive sort. There we go. Here, everybody. Have some booty bucks. Don't spend them all in the same place. Well, actually, you can only spend them here. Okay. All right, let's go. Hey, everybody. Happy International Dance Day. That's right. It's International Dance Day. As such, I'm using our we have a new controller installed in Skratch Media headquarters. It's a floor model, and it's best danced upon. Yes, that is correct. And if I'm going to be dancing, I have to put on my vintage disco outfit. Yeah. What? The entrance is right over here, and here's the... Wow, okay. There's the exit to the new one. I don't think I've ever seen them so close together before. Don't freeze me, bro. Ooh, is that a gem over here? I will stop and pick up a gem any day of the week. I need to get some Nemesis bracers. Let's just head on down here. All right. We are heroing. We are heroing. We're going to have to up the damage. Ooh, laser beams of death. Ooh, there's Death's Breath hiding there. Oh! Oh my. Any more? And did I get all of them? All of them? Looks like I got all of those booty goblins. Look at that. We already won the contest. Wait, what? Oh, that's just the booty goblin bag. That was interesting. Ah. Fortune and glory. Fortune and glory. Very good, very good. Okay, let's just go over here and close this side out here. Oh, I got something up here I didn't even notice. Let's just head back. Treasure chest. Ooh, yellow soup. Mmm. Mmm. I love corn chowder. Mm-hmm. What's going on? What the heck is going on with my controller? I did not just do that. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, time for a new controller. That was weird. I just started tumbling sideways. Alright, Rift Guardian. Your time is very short. Ooh, hello. Templar Relic. Alright, Barry's gonna love that. Alright, Greater Rift Keystone. Cool. Alright, we found not only a booty goblin, but one of the best booty goblins you can find. The kind that's split into smaller other booty goblins. Congratulations to all the winners of the contest. Thank you. Alright, moving on here, folks. Speak to Oric. Yo, Oric. Lay that experience on me, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. What do we have here? Yep, some things I like the power it has, so I'm not going to swap it out yet. Probably when I get a good set going. Marauders. Uh-huh. Yeah, not changing that out either. Oh, yeah. Templar Relic. I think Barry's going to like that. Barry's my follower. He's a Templar. What are you? Drop when using Vault. Meh. Okay. All right, bud, you're up. What do we have here for you? You have a few items that emanate. I'm not going to be swapping those out because it's all about what you can do for me. No offense. You're a good guy, Barry. Good guy. Yep, let's do that. Gain access to all skills. I think I like that. Yes. Yes, I do. New pants for you, too. Nope. Okay. There we go. Double check. There we go. Access to all skills. Merry Christmas and happy birthday, Barry. I'm going to toss this into... There we go. Yes. Now, let's go through and check out some stuff here. Mechanical Pauldrons, Marauders. What, do I have any other Marauders? I think my other Demon Hunter is using them. Marauders, yep. Yep, need to get more Marauders. That's what I'm looking for. I like the Gears of Dreadlands, too. That's fast. That's a fast build. All right. Here we go. Oh. Hey, let me out of here. Hey, I'm in the obelisk. Obelisk humor. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to do a greater rift here, folks. And that one was just on Torment 3. So we want to go a little harder here. Let's see here. Let's bump it up to 4, see how that goes. That's what I think about that. Evil doers. Let me check something. I have the Haunt of Baxo, Gem of Efficacious Toxin, and Legacy of Dreams. Okay. I need to get another socket in that other ring. Bye-bye, bad guys. Paragon 195. Ooh, where are you? Speed. Hey, Shadow Buddies. Good to see ya. Courtesy of Haunt of Baxo amulet. Yeah, leveling up. Come on, trees. There's plenty for everybody. Motoring. Oh, now I'm going slow. I was motoring. Ooh! Such insolence. Oh, yeah. Bloop. Bloop. Ooh, okay. Buzz is all done. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to up the level again. Okay, let's see what we have here. Some of these. Taegook. Legacy of Dreams. Okay, these Whisper of Atonements. I'm gonna have to check out and see what exactly this does. It augments ancient legendary items. Okay. Upgrade chance 0. Okay, so not doing anything with that. Let's up this. 90. Oh, if it's less than 100%, I'm just gonna upgrade some other gem because I gonna need those anyway to upgrade to augment ancient legendary. So let's go with Taegook. All right, just moving on. Let's go up to West March. Good old West March. Hello, Auric. What are you? Leonine Bow of Hashir. Explosion to pull in all enemies. Huh. Increased. Okay. Wow, that seems like quite a bit. Wow. Increase in damage. Speeds actually faster. Okay. Let me upgrade that. Let me roll that. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get right in your face, Miriam. In your face. Okay. Now, we would like some life per hit. That would be good, just to balance everything out. Boom. How high does that go? 2,300 something? Okay, let's try that again. All right. That'll work. All right. Let's check our numbers. We're at 20, 10, 19. 27, 11, 23. Wow. Okay, that's good. That is good. And the projectiles piercing 2 additional times, that doesn't really do anything. It doesn't affect these guys. Oh, geez, I'm blanking. Chakram. Because they already go through. They already pierce. Can't do that. It doesn't affect my grenades. And it really doesn't affect my cluster arrow either. Because it goes like it just explodes on impact. So yeah, I don't think that's going to affect me. Cool. All right, what else do we have here? Transmute to open a portal to the Echoing Nightmare. Okay. Cool. All right, let's tuck those away. Yeah. Two petrified screams. Hooray! Ooh, look at this big bow. That thing's big. All right, let's go check this out. We're on level 19. Yeah, we need to bump that up. Level 22. You know what? Let's bump this up to level 23. Why not? Oh, I have to remember to hydrate along my journeys here. Opening up a nice cold carbonated beverage here. I'm on the job, so it's just sparkling water. I like the bubbles. It's not my favorite carbonated beverage, though. Boom. No survivors. Blowing you away. Moving on. Piece of pie. Through the wall. That's what I like about chakrams. They'll go through walls, they'll go up and down steps. Let me check out something here. Bolas. I can't. This is a greater rift. I was gonna test something out here, but I can't swap it in the middle of it. Knock, knock. Justice calling. Exclamation point. Evildoers. Just all stand together and, group, make it nice and easy for me. And I promise I'll put you out of your misery. Uh. Need to watch my resource here. I'd like to up that a bit. Resource generation. Channeling, alright. I like that one. Just use the big gun. Just keep it shooting. Simplicity, strength. I think I'm going to use that one. That's a good one. Hi, Heavens. Hope you're all having a good Friday. Good end of the work week. More or less. Your trial is complete. Thank you, sir. I think we have to go back and spend some blood shards with Kadala. Let's see what we have. Oh, Book of Cain, I call upon thee. Restraint, okay. Oh yeah, simplicity, strength. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Tuck that away. Yeah, simplicity, strength. I am going to swap that out. Take out the, what was it, the Molten Wildebeest? Oh, Gem of Efficacious Toxin. Okay. Increase the damage of primary skills. Looking at you, grenades. I use those a lot. Look at how many times they bounce. Okay. Paragon. Alright, getting close to closing off those attributes. Alright, Kadala. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. St. Archie's Gauge. Mechanical Pauldrons. I think pants. Yep, pants. Okay. Come on, give me the legendary. Wow, okay. Nope. I know I have the gems in the other one, so it doesn't quite look the same, but yeah, let's do that. We'll just keep what we have right now. All right, good to go. Level 23. Let's see. We're gonna bump that a bit. How about... Yeah, Torment 6. Okay. Pump it up just a little bit. Yeah, let's go up this way. Ooh, glowy orb of power. Yeah, looking forward to getting the Marauders set going. When I lay out my sentries, they'll also fire my hatred spenders. And when I get a 6-piece, each sentry I have out will increase my damage by 12,000%. That is big. Big. Okay, let's go to the exit here. This little area. Power. Unlimited power. Excuse me. Run away. Don't freeze me, bro. Ah! Oh my. I'm glad I had this shield going there. Walked right into the explosion. Oh wait. Big guy over here. I thought so. Speed. Now we're flying. This way. Hey, how's it going, Spaghetti? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're up for some heroing, too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Weekend started when I hit the broadcast button. Knocking out one of my favorite games. Diablo. Lethal Lightning, let's see. What are we upgrading here? Let's go with Simplicity Strength. I skipped my prom too. Threw a huge party at my house. Wow, what a coincidence. My parents were out of town on prom night. Wow. Great planning for me. Never been to a party. Oh. Oh, golly. One of these days, I'm sure. In the weekend. Weekends were made for parties. Bad guys, where are you? Oh. Wow. I killed the Rift Guardian and didn't even realize it. Maybe I should up the damage a little bit. Alright, let's head on up to, or down to Bastion's Keep. Beautiful Bastion's Keep. Torment 16? I'm not quite up to Torment 16. I think I'm doing this, that rift was on Torment 5, maybe? Or was it 6? Something like that. I'm still leveling. First week of the season. I only play this character on broadcast. Although I do have an off-broadcast character. All the footage of which you can see on my YouTube archive. But she is leveling up quite a bit faster. Alright, we have room for more blood shards, so we're just going to keep going here. Don't need those. Well, let's just see about Barry here. Barry's my follower. He's a Templar. Good guy. Heart of gold. Not the sharpest sword in the armory, but good guy. Alright, we're good there. Level 500. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. Yep, it's going to take me a while. I'm in it for the long run. I'm not built for speed. I'm built for fun. Oh. Oh, I saw that. Oh, my. 1,500. Sorry. 1,500. Wow. That's pretty fast. I mean, it's only been, what was it, its first week. Started a week ago this season. All right. We're going to bump it up to Torment 7. Surprise! Materialize behind you, bad guy. Chloe Orb of Power. Yes, eat grenades, evildoers. Shield. Yeah, bad guys, give me your worst. I have a shield, haha. Alright, no crawling torsos this time. Slice, slice. Ooh, get out of your shield. Ha ha ha, ha ha. Yeah, I need to up my resource generation. No? Nobody? No enemies down here? Okay. I ran them off. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna knock you right down. Right off your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Skratch. No singing. No singing on broadcast. That's the arts channel. Hey, big boys. That's absolutely disgusting. Why are eels coming in out of your belly? You go to the doctor or something. What? What are you? Speed. Motoring. I want to go this way. There we go. There we go. Laser beams of death. Hey, Shadow Buddies. Welcome to the fray. Over here. Okay. Wow, there's a bunch of them over here, right by the exit. I sensed evil. More resource. Stanky. There we go. Absolutely disgusting. All right. Back to Caldeum, nightlife capital of Sanctuary. Impressive. I thank you, Mr. Oric. Inventory's looking good. Let's just salvage the lesser items and keep going. We'll check out our goodies after another rift or two. 15 keystones available. All right. That'll last us a while. Level 30. You know what? We're just leveling up those gems, but we want to get them to level 25, which means we have to be at least level 34. You have to be like 9 levels to have a 100% chance of leveling up a gem. So let's just go with, let's Torment 7. Pushing it, because that's how I roll. That's also how I roll, see? Roll, roll, roll. That's how I roll. Welcome, Shadow Buddies. Oh, there's a couple groups of elites there. Ooh, you smell that? Oof. Nazoon the Brute. Interesting name. Must be a family name. Dang, lots of little minions. But hey, that's the way it goes. Ha ha ha. Ooh, another gap down here. Thank you. Oof. Yeah, I need to get that Marauder set going. Might have to borrow some bits from my off-broadcast character. But, you know, that's kind of why I started playing another character. Okay, here we go. In a cave. We're in a cave. Yeah, I don't know if I want to wait around till I find another set of Marauder. I think I'm going to swap it out with my other character. No, 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 no. I saw those frozen snowballs. I guess that's redundant, isn't it? Snowballs are already frozen. That's the whole deal. Sometimes my mind goes off on its own and leaves my mouth behind. I mean, when I'm concentrating on heroing, you know. Important stuff. Bleh. Yeah, give me some more legendaries. More legendaries. Okay. Moratorium. I like Moratorium too. 35% of all damage taken is instead staggered and dealt to you over X amount of seconds. And then when you rank up to 25, you have a 1 in 5 chance to clear all that staggered damage. So basically, you're taking 35% less damage. Because you can regenerate a lot of life over a course of several seconds. Let's see. Let's see here. I need another place to put it, though. So right now, I am just still going to rank up Simplicity Strength. All right. Back to New Tristram, home of the Slaughtered Calf Inn, and the best bread in all of Sanctuary. Yep. Why, thank you, sir. Yes, yes. Inventory still looking okay. That's up our Paragon points, though. All right. Cleared off attack speed and armor. And let's see. After armor, let's go with resist all. Sweet. Oh, I have another one up here? All right. After attack speed, let's go with cooldown reduction. Although, really, what am I using that for right now? Not much. I'm not waiting on anything. Oh well. I'll leave that 1 point there. Alright, let's keep it going. Looking okay on blood shards. Level 30. Alright, we're going to do one more at level 30 and then bump it up. Ah, exit. Okay. Voracious zombie. Wow, lots of those big boys with the digestion problems. Eels? Really? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bzz, 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 bzz. Ah. Yeah, I need to have my resource. Nope, dead end. Surprise, it's me. Justice! Exclamation point. Ah. Get out of your shield. Straggler. Doing good on the time. me check something quick here. Oh my gosh, I'm not even using Impale. I need to change that out. Greater Rift Floor 4. Okay, it's gonna end soon. Where are you? Yes. Ding. Moratorium, yep. Back to town. Ooh, went up 2 levels. Nice. All right, let's check out and see what we have here. Oh, Book of Cain. Reveal. Talia Slayer. Yep. We don't need that. Keep the one with the socket. Ooh, Frostburn. Oh, not as good. Well, it's different. Dexterity, Vitality, Crit. Dexterity, Critical. Oh, I want the one with Vitality. Yeah. It's Glass of Life. It emanates. Okay. Probably give that to the my follower. Casterian. Nope. Already have Ancient. Stone of Jordan. Pretty sure we have that. No, we have Roger's huge stone. Oop. Yeah. Not bad. But not now. Okay. Let's double check here. Barry. Yeah, there you go. Casterian. Use those as well. They emanate. All right, folks. Let's go ahead. We're going to save this character. Is our legacy. Did I already save it one? Nope. Okay. Legacy Alpha. All right. And now we're going to go borrow some items from my other character, my off-broadcast character. She is more powerful because she's using 4 pieces of the Marauder set. So this guy's Justice. She is Vengeance. Yeah. All right. I am sorry, Vengeance. I am very sorry, but yeah. Yep. You played your role. We're going to see what we have here. Yep. I have Etlich. We already have that. But we're going to see. We are going to see. Bombadil already have that. Woodward. Ring of Royal Grandeur. I think I need that. Okay. Simplicity, Strength. That has Molten Wildebeest. Marauder. Zoe Secret. Yep. All right. Sorry, Vengeance. Okay. We'll be back later and we'll set you up. Thanks. Justice. Raven's Wing. Nope. That's not better. Okay. All right. Oh, we don't have that yet. Marauders. There it is. I am already using them. Yep. Using that, Marauders. Check out Leoric's Crown. Ooh, that one looks even better. Dexterity, Armor. Nope, that'll work. I have Etlich. Marauder. And Marauder. Oh yeah, and Zoe Secret. So I'm going to be having more animal buddies. So, let's see. Blind Faith or Leoric's Crown. Reduces all resource costs by 20.9%. I think I need that. Yep. I have Etlich instead of Hantavaxo. I like I have Etlich. Gives minus damage from ranged attacks. Oh, gonna need Ring of Royal blah blah. Marauders, okay. There's Marauders. Says I have 4 now. Okay. This is better. There we go. And then we'll put the Hellwalkers back on. And we should still have 4. Yep, because our Ring of Royal blah blah. And, oh, I already have a Zoe Secret, but this one is better. Okay. Hantavaxo. I need to take simplicities out of that. And remove the one from Eye of Atlich. Swap it out. Okay, simplicity, strength. Legacy of Dreams. Ring of Royal Grandeur. I want to put a socket in that. If I don't get a socket, I want to keep this armor. Oh, come on, Miriam. Pretty please. With slaughtered caffeine bread on top. Alright. Sometimes when she's not helping me out here, I'll just go for a little walk, and then right back. And then I'll get what I want. Eventually. Oh, come on. I'm using all my resources here. Alright. 2 more times. 1. This is it. Alright. Gonna have to wait. Gonna hold off. Not gonna use all my resources. She's not being very helpful right now. Sorry, Miriam. That back. Doom Ward. And Hontavexo. Alright. How are we looking here? No, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, we're gonna have to do something about that. There we go. Double check. Is there anything we can roll here? Anything we need to roll? Nope, nope. Wraps of Clarity, cold skill damage. Don't need that. Be nice, but I'd rather have life per second. Life per hit. How high does that go? 760. We can do better than that. There. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Get the sentry damage. Nope. I don't want to use my resources. Yeah. I'd rather have armor. I'll take vitality. What do we have? Chakram damage. We don't need that. We want armor. That life per second isn't bad. There. Armor's better. Armor. Armor. Okay. Looks like we are ready. Looking good. Everything's all cleaned up here. Okay. Skills. Ooh, let's do our Paragon here. Let's double check our speed. Make sure it's still at 25 in case we swap something out. 25. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. Area damage, life per hit. Let's do area damage. Alright. I'm going to save this as my Marauder set, and I will build on it as I get more pieces. Let's see what kind of trouble we can go get into. Yeah, I'll be back later. Spend some blood shards with the Miriam. Kadala. Sorry, Kadala. All right, to test it properly, we're going to have to go at a same level here, see how it works. Here we go. Oh, I must hydrate. Dang, I forgot to change out my Ice cube. Yeah, need to do that. They do not appear to be quite as strong. Nope. They sure do not appear to be quite as strong. Need to get the 6-piece set. Taking too long. Yeah. Something's not quite right here. Let me check. Yep. I have to fix that Ice cube. Start using the impale too. It's taking significantly longer to kill things. I don't know if I'm going to make it on the time. It's taking too long. It was no problem with the last build. Yeah. This is not quite working here. I'll go as far as I can and try and finish this out. But I don't know if I'm going to do it according to the time. I need to find some elites. Chulok the Crone? No, don't freeze me. Yeah, this is going to take too long. I'm not even going to be able to upgrade a gem. I want to think positive, though. Maybe. There, went up a little bit. Does that just go back up around? Yeah. Come on. Dang. Gonna be close, folks. It's taking so freaking long. Yep. It's bugging me, folks. There's something I'm missing here. The set isn't quite right. Because I was blowing through this level with my other demon hunter. Dead end. Poor my enemies. How much damage can I take is a good test. Okay, moving on. Elon, wow, haven't had many of those this run. Ooh, parts flying all over. Okay. Here we go. Gotta kill this one as fast as I can. Gonna make it stinky in here. Yep. Okay, folks, we did it. Simplicity, strength. Yeah. Oh, okay, upgrade failed. Okay. Legacy of Dreams. Let's go with... There we go. Back to Westmarch. Petrified Scream. You have 3 of those so far. Yeah, that Marauder set didn't quite do it for me here. Let's see. I need to swap something out. Yeah, I want to give it a try. Here. Okay, Carly's Point. Let's check out Kanai's Cube. Yep. Squirt's necklace. Yep. All right. Let's go try something else. Ooh, blood shards. Okay, we have that and that. Yeah, it's gloves. We need some Marauders Gloves. Ooh, I like that one. I can't get any Marauders Gloves. Okay. Tuck these away. Fiendish grips. We already have some. What's the difference here? Armor, crit, life. You're gonna keep the new one. Okay. All right, let's go do this. There we go. All right. So that was, what is level 30? Torment 7. Okay. All right, we're going to do that again. Okay. The Impale works a bit better with the what I have in Kanai's Cube. Okay. Enemies. Oh, hello. In your face. Toe to toe. Yes. No. No glowy purple orbs of power. Patron of the Mad. Okay, this is going better. On the bridge? Dang. Okay. Sorrow. That's a good name for you, dude. What are you over here? Channeling. I like you too. So yeah, the Impale uses less resource too, so it's working better. I like the chakram though, but does wide area damage. Come on, Stinky, die, die. Oof. Pew. That's it? One legendary? Is that it? Okay. Well, I suppose I'll take it. %, yeah. Okay. Molten Wildebeest. Let's check here. Legacy of Dream and Simplicity Strength. Gonna be using that Molten Wildebeest Gizzard when I can too. Five. Hi, heavens. You know what? Let's go back down to good old New Tristram. Gonna be running one more rift. Doing okay. Let's check. We're gonna double check something here. We are doing. This is our Marauder. We're gonna save him. And we're gonna check out this Legacy Alpha again. $280. Walker, Doomward. Yeah. No. We're going back to Marauder. Great Rift, level 30. All right. Ooh, Tuskbogan. I got your number here. There we are. Elite. Wisuo the Reckoner. I reckon you're out of here, dude. Shield. Oh, the exit's up there. Okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Mandrake Vomit Burst. What a name. That's just disgusting. Zool Worm Boiler. Wow. Such fantastic names. Elites. Elites. Level 211. All right. There we go. Right. Okay, Rift Guardian. You're coming up. Ooh, what are you? Speed. %. Come on, man. Carver. Woohoo! Alright. Hey, Hershey. And Taeguk. Cool. All right. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Oh, Book of Cain. Reveal. Mechanical Pauldron. I'll throw them in here. Another Blind Faith. Blackthorn. Blawthorn. Get everything squared away. Well, folks, I want to thank you for hanging out today on my heroing journeys. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, it started off well a couple hours ago here in Diablo 3 land. We'll be back here in Diablo 3 land next Tuesday. Tuesdays and Fridays, Diablo 3. And then on Thursdays, it's Throwback Thursday. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.